What's up, guys? It's Mrjamvad, and today we are back on the Pokemon Showdown server. We're going to be using this HO Sticky Web team. I haven't seen Sticky Web in quite some time as we are grinding back up to the top of the ladder. Yeah, so we'll start getting back high level plays as we roll on out. I'm still determining what series I want to do and whatnot. But before I start, for one, this is the Academy Discord. If you guys aren't aware, links in the description if you want to join an amazing server. But I want to shout out my guy right here. I'm gonna just say LK Seekin. But yeah, he managed to get top 50 after deciding to push. He said managed to get top 50 you despite not being able to get Jam's book. Goes to show how good of a resource his vids are, especially for the how to master Pokemon, competitive Pokemon ones. If you don't know what he's talking about, there is a link in the description. I have a video series, a playlist that literally for free teaches you how to master this game. Obviously not as in-depth as the book, but as you can see, paid off for him. And then literally the next day he broke through, because we were like, you can't stop there, bro. And he broke through and hit number 10, 1927. And I think at that point 18 something was the highest he'd ever gone. And it's just super fascinating to me. I learned so much from, like, sometimes I'll be in Discord and I'll see people talking and and it's interesting because I can tell they don't know that they can do more than they can do, like, as weird as that sounds. But basically what I'm saying when I say that is, like, they're capable of more than they're aware of, but they don't know that they're capable of that, and so they're like, oh my god, if only. And so whenever I explain certain things and then they have the breakthroughs, it's always super funny to see their reaction. Porygon's super good here. Speed tier is amazing, just very good. Shuckle's Sticky Web here is amazing. Really like Dragapult. In fact, I intend to probably sweep him with Dragapult plus Bisharp. Bisharp plus Dragapult probably wins. Rocks. Magnezone isn't necessary other than trapping Scizor, getting that damage that I need for Dragapult or Porygon. So I'm thinking, I'm like, well, if 2 Moonblast, I know the Sticky Web. I'm trying to think what I'm just gonna leave with the shock. I'm not sure what to expect from the drill. Like, I don't know if they're gonna Iron Head me. It looks like a lead drill, so that's what. But it could be. I've seen lead Necrozma too, so it's like, well, the lead drill is it lead Necrozma, but lead drill doesn't carry Iron Head. But I'm red card as it seems. Okay, okay. Now I'm seeing the technology. I am the most inexperienced Sticky Web user, so this is gonna be a learning curve for me. But it seems to be red cards, so that's actually dope. Yep, there's the Stealth Rock, and then obviously I'm just gonna opt free the Earthquake or Rapid Spin here. Infestation Traps. He can't kill me anyway. Infestation Traps. So if he's lead drill, Infestation. I'm trying to think what the best player would be. So he has Iron Head. Okay. And I get flinched, which sucks because we could have went for Infestation there. But him having the Rillaboom in isn't the worst thing in the world for me, especially if he just knocks me out with So now, like, it's actually pretty good because I get a KO here with Tri Attack, and there's nothing he can do. He could go to, maybe I should have went to Kara. Maybe Sis can take 2. This is like choice specs adaptability. This is gonna evaporate. Goodbye! Holy shit, he ate. He ate it. But that does mean that, because with the grass terrain up, it means that Drill can't, goes your Shifu. This must be Scarf, right? Why would you ever go your Shifu here? Unless he forgot. This has to be Scarf. Well, if it's Scarf, how do I want to play this out? Because I mean, I can't go to Heracross. Well, I can go to Heracross after the fact. But if it's Scarf, then this is the only thing it beats. It's not Scarf. What the hell? I'm like, what? Am I missing something here? Why do you go to Urshifu over Hydreigon? Right. He has to be Specs to give me. Well, Life Orb probably can knock me out too. I have to stay in here though. Yeah. Seems to be Orb. So positionally, because I have a couple options here. I could go Gyropolt and go for the kill, but then he can go to Scizor and get a strong BP off, and I have to predict. So what I'm gonna do is hold positions he can't defend. I'm gonna force a kill here with my close combat. He could still go to Scizor, but at the very least I know that he'll probably go for BP afterwards. And the Sticky Web doesn't matter anymore if Hydreigon goes away, because I don't need Sticky Web for Excadrill. Well, I guess for Bisharp it would be nice, but the drill will already be speed drop. Well, no, because Sticky Web will get rid of the Rapid Spin will get rid of the so he allows me to take Rillaboom. Well, theoretically take Rillaboom, because obviously he won't go down, but I should take a Grassy Glide. Yeah. Oh my god, that did a ton to me. I couldn't switch out there though, especially if he U-turned. I'd rather have Zone in versus to catch that Scizor. So now he has to BP, right? Whereas before I had to play around with that. I'm gonna actually CC hard. Yeah, I'd rather him blow. Oh, he's Life Orb. Well, this does mean that my Dragapult likely just wins. Dragapult plus Bisharp just wins. The question is, does he survive? If I Volt Switch out into... No, Thunderbolt's the play here. Even if he didn't die. Because what this means is that the Excadrill actually goes Hydreigon hard. Which surprises me. Let me think, because I want to win this just straight up. Dark Pulse. Like I want to, so I think Bisharp here is a guaranteed win, because let me see, I'm pretty sure Drill is slower than me, but even if it's not, because basically what I was trying to do there is set up a situation. I mean, Sucker Punch guarantees me to win anyway. I just don't know the speed tier, and so yeah, Gyropolt comes in and Dragon Dart. It was just a weird last like end game situation where I was like, is this? Wow, that almost didn't kill him. that was embarrassingly low amounts of damage. But nah, that was very interesting. I think my opponent had better options in certain play, like sacking your Shifu there was just not the wave. But again, we're on the climb, so we're like mid 1700s. As we get up to the 1800s and 1900s, what's the ladder now? Is 2000s? Is that? I know when ladder tour was going on. I know I said I was gonna compete in that, but I didn't. Storm Zone still on top. So okay, so it's back to about normal 1900. Top 10 is just 1918. The ladder must be either super competitive or dead. But either way, we just want to have some good battles. Hit the like button right now if you haven't yet. Excuse me. Porygon's very fun here. Very, very fun. I'm excited to use it. If I predict that Corviknight once, or I just stealth rock up and then try attack, it's not going to enjoy the try attack. So, and then it has to be wary of Magnezone. So it's just awesome. If I get Sticky Web up and I SD with Heracross, I sweep him. If he's gonna try to stop Sticky Web, what can you try to stop Sticky Web with? Bisharp S deed up 2 sweeps. That's quite a few options here. I just don't know what people would do when they see Sticky Web, and so I'm just gonna lead it. Okay, so Gastrodon's the wave apparently. This is a big-ish deal because of my Magnezone, and so let me think. Infestation. Infestation means he can't switch. And then what do I do after that? Do I gonna go Heracross? Then he Scalds. That's rough. Slow Encore. Yeah, I'll slow Encore. Sticky Web. Thinking if I go Heracross here and I Swords Dance, should I speed Zeraora? Cause he's gonna have one more turn. I should sweep him. Trying, cause I want to turn to Encore. Unless this is unaware Clef. If it's unaware, then this is gonna be embarrassing. He has a doubt he's unaware. He's fucking unaware. Damn. Ugh, what a waste. That's rough. I just wasted my Heracross. That's tough. Could have went Bisharp there actually. It was a misplay. I really should have went Bisharp there. Damn, I should have went Bisharp there. It's not like game changing since Shuckle is still alive, but so it goes Zeraora. So it's heavy duty boost Zera, which isn't great for us. I think it's gonna come down to what that damn Corviknight is, because I have DD Polt, DDs versus quite a few of his mons actually. But you know, assuming CC coming out here, Volt switches, even if crit matters, but you know, it is what it is. What is this, man? What the fuck am I facing? I am like super. Whenever I don't know what, I'm like, okay, what's like the worst case scenario? Like that's how I think. What's the thing that I need to be super prepared for? And so if it's a Boots Sarah, I can't really switch versus this. I can, but I don't know what Drapion does. So Kyurem comes out, which I'm happy for. I'm more than fine with. I'm gonna Encore here. Say Ice Beam locks. If I SD here, do I win? I don't. I don't think Corviknight dies. But I don't need it to die, do I? Let's SD here. I don't need Corviknight to die. I just need to not get lucked here. Okay. Fuck, man. That is so stupid, dude. That is so fucking stupid, man. Because basically what I needed there is either Corviknight gets dropped so I can DD with Polt and Sweep, or I can just try attack through his team. That's because I don't think maybe Zeraora would knock me out. We definitely would knock out Magnezone, but like that would have. That's if the Corviknight even lives. Because if it's a Spadef variant, then it might not live. That's super lame, dude. Oh, that's so fucking stupid. That is so fucking dumb, man. Ah, that's lame. That's mad lame. I don't think I can. We'll see. Yeah, that's mad lame, man. I did not expect unaware Clef. I figured Drapion would get lured out. I just figured, well, if he went Drapion and opted for that and then knocked, I'll give him zones. Maybe zones out of a bit. I don't know. I think it's gonna come down to whether or not because I needed him not to get any damage on me. Because I don't want Zero coming in and CCing me. Though Zone wasn't doing shit to Zero anyway. So he asked for Corviknight. I guess the question of whether this Corviknight is heavy duty boots or not. Wow, that did a ton. Burn, nice. Oh, the justice is sweet and delicious. Oh, the justice is sweet and delicious. Now, I could knock him out. Oh my god. But he went for body press, so I'm gonna sub here. It's gonna come down to how much the Drapion takes, because he was leftovers anyway, so I actually could have trapped this, but let's see what he does. Does he U-turn? He has Iron Head. Okay, that's actually a really big deal that it didn't break my sub there. Yeah, he's fucked. So I'm pretty sure I one shot with darts. Yeah, he's screwed. He needed that. It's over. Okay, God bless. I don't know why he stayed. Actually, it seemed I won anyway. Drapion died to... I didn't think it would take that much. Yeah, it didn't matter that he stayed in there, because I would have subbed. I would have had to DD. Wow, Drapion took a ton from that. Okay, so we managed to pull that one out. Come on, man. Like, come on. You're going to freeze me? You know, it's funny, too. Like, I remember that's not the first time that... I think I was in the exact same situation before. I might have used this team before. Because I remember, like, Deja Vu. I don't recall using any Bisharp teams recently. And I remember that exact same situation happening, where the Bisharp got frozen versus a Kyurem when I was gonna win. I think I may have used this. It might have been this Bisharp. It might have been this team. It might have been that. But yeah, guys. Hit the like button again if you haven't already. It's already been 18 minutes. Time is zooming, and I'm glad we won that one. I'm learning how to use sticky web. Such a force of habit. So let's see. Hazard control in this is, man, I really wish Heracross just swept the last guy though. With sticky web, Heracross can mess this guy up. Bisharp certainly 6-0s him with rocks up, with webs up, because I sucker punched these two, so I don't even have to worry about their speed tiers, because I'm sure they outspeed me. Porygon can't just spam because he has a Dragapult. My Dragapult, if I can get rid of his Clef, just DD sweeps. So how can we force Clef to come in? Probably with Heracross, in all honesty. And much like the last guy, I'm curious as to what Drill would do. I know lead drills don't tend to carry. So he actually opts for the Azumarill. Generally, these don't have liquidation unless they're banded. Webs are more important. Okay, he's not banded. Do not hacks me. Fuck, dude. That's super frustrating, man. God. Give me a break, man. This shit seems specs though. So I might have just caught his zone. There's no way you're doing that much to me if you're not specs. That's mad lame, bro. Like, I forgot I had the red card, to be honest with you, so I was like good anyway. But like the hacks, man, come on, come on. Like now I'm not sure if I can even. I can get rocks up. Do I even need the webs? Bishop SDing just wins like by itself either way. I'm just debating whether or not, because like if I go Porygon here, Porygon loses to 1-2. Yeah, I was thinking it'd be nice for the Clef, but he actually doesn't. That's actually great for me that he did that. Do I trick? I think trick guarantees me value. If he stays in and quakes. Trick. I'll just ice beam hard. Did not think he'd go hard Azu. Since he would have just, you know, died. He's must be Assault Vest or something. Yeah, it's mad frustrating. The flinch is super frustrating. But I can't keep Shuckle, it seems. And so here, I'm actually gonna try it. You go Zero or you either Zero or Zero. You could do Zero or Dragapult, Extra Drill. No, he just stays in. Oh, so he was AV. That's why he was so cocky. Okay. I'll try attack. Hopefully we get some burn or something. So he's Choice Specs knockoff. Again, could technically sweep him here, but I don't know what his drill set is. Like as far as like whether it's sashed or not. By the nature of his team, it probably is, which is why again sticky webs were so important. I think I'll have to bank on the Dragapult not being like sub Wisp or something like that, and try to sweep him with Bisharp. I'm not sure how we're gonna pull this off, bros. Hopefully, like goes to Clef or something here. Facade hard. Oh my god. It had to be the 1571 dude too. The one I wonder if that's what he was going for while he went Azu. He must not have rock. He must not be. It could be Sash. I could see that being a thing too. I think I'll just have to hope that he's not Sash Drill. I don't think I have any other win con, because otherwise I'd have to try to Dragon Dance. So forcing to use close combat so that Bisharp threatens it. Okay, so that's gonna have to be. He has Play Rough. Okay, this is certainly some low ladder place. We're in the low ladder, guys. So yeah, we have to go zone force. Hopefully he doesn't have close combat or something. Okay, so he has close combat. And again, it's gonna come down to whether or not the drill has sash, because you know, if I sucker punch here, he can go hard drill, and that'd be the end of me. I have to DD here. I knew I wouldn't die to that. Should switch out. Hopefully he sacks drill. Hopefully he goes drill, yes. Because him sacking drill there means that he has to go clef. So it's gonna come down again to whether the Excadrill has I mean the Dragapult is all out attack or not. Because, you know, obviously I get to go Bisharp, BRSD. I guess he could go for some weird shit like Thunder Wave. What? Sometimes you just not go like that. Sometimes the server decides, hey man, you're not winning this game. Like, I don't give a fuck what you win, like you're not winning this one. It is what it is, you know. It seemed, I mean, there's no variant of Clef could have won that. I mean, I didn't win there. It would all, if he was a Specs Dragapult, I won the game just now, because Zero only has attacks, and Dragapult would only have attacks. Now, if it was something like a Will-O-Wisp or Thunder Wave variant, substitute variant, then he had a shot. Particularly the substitute ones, because you could, you know, play a little bit around with prediction there. But you're always gonna get one or two of those kind of games where it's just, no matter what you do, the game said no, and the game just decides. I mean, what can I say? Webs plus the Sharpster plus Heracross. I think this would be one where Heracross can go in. So I'm thinking like what would be his countermeasure. I'd assume Urshifu would be his I don't have any countermeasure versus the Urshifu, so I kind of have to just, I could lead Heracross and then knock. I could lead Heracross and then Zam. Kind of, is he taunt? It's Nasty Plot. No, I'm not concerned about Nasty Plot. So obviously he's gonna attack me here. Red card. Now I do care, primarily because, like, as far as like that, if that thing is sashed, it's a problem. And so perhaps I should have. No, I couldn't have, because he would have just gotten switched out. Yeah, so Shuckle is dead here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Obviously, Wicked Blow coming out. No, obviously I could go Heracross. I guess I'm only concerned about this if it's a Wicked Blow SD. If it's a Sash Zam. So it's a question of which one I'd rather have last. Well, if I'm trying to sweep with Dragapult, which one would I need to? I need to get rid of Corviknight more or Bisharp more. I think Heracross is a better bet. I think I get more mileage out of it, especially if he goes hard Corviknight. So the Corviknight, the reason is because certain variants of Corviknight are very problematic for my Dragapult. And so it gives me the Corv, which is amazing, which means Dragapult's been opened up. He can't defog either. So he's probably going to go to Dragapult here. He actually goes Zam. That means this is Sash. Still like Heracross a lot here. So if I knock, I like Heracross more than I like Porygon. So like if he specs, yeah. So Porygon can just trick, which would take away the sash and it would shut down whatever he goes to. Yeah, excellent. So he was actually leftovers Blissey, which is surprising to me. But what this does now is that the Blissey can't knock me out with Seismic Toss, nor can it go for teleport. So he actually Seismic Toss is surprising. So I'm probably staring down Hippowdon here. I don't think I care too much. Basically what I'm trying to do is set up for a situation where the Dragapult just Dragon Dances and sweeps. And so what I'll do is go back to, yeah. I half of me was like, maybe he'll go Urshifu, which is why I didn't go as, actually Zone probably would have killed this too, to be honest with you. Let's just go for I want to say I'm still slower. I want to say I'm still slower. Draco Meteor, huh? And so now we force the Hippowdon to get sacked. Which opens up my Dragapult. If he's Helmet, then whatever. Again, still Dragapult just sweeps. Especially once he's left over. So I mean, I tank Earthquake then. Oh my goodness, this is just keeps getting better and better, right? So this should, because what I'm trying to do is entice him to go like Blissey or something. Yeah. Because let's see what he goes for. If he Seismic Tosses, then I'll switch out. Say Toxics. Okay, cool. That's what I was like. I don't want him. I want Urshifu to be. This Urshifu. I think I guaranteed win with Dragapult anyway. Unless I'm not seeing something. Especially if he goes Urshifu here. So like this is what I wanted. If he went Dragapult, he have to Fire Blast lock, most likely. Let me think. I substitute. Yeah. I'll just go for sub here as he probably tries to sack Zam. Or he tries to keep the Dragapult in. Yeah. And because I infiltrated, he actually can't break my sub. And then we Dragon Darts to it, kill the Urshifu. Because he's definitely banded. Fire Blast did a ton to me though. Right. So if he Sucker Punches, then we just sub stall, obviously. A few Wicked Blows. Yeah. So I figured as much, like, you know, there was a sequence where there's no shot for him, but I just wasn't. I was like, okay, am I clearly spexed? Okay, cool. You know, even if he's Sash, Dragon Dart. So we set it up for the ideal end game. Hammered away with Hippo plus Bisharp. Would have gotten a lot more mileage because Hippowdon doesn't generally kill Bisharp with Earthquake. Or if I think it might have a chance to, but it's like super low. But the crits have just been going off like crazy today. But that's where we're gonna end it for today. I still had a blast. I had to, you know, I had to think a lot about this sticky webs. Okay, but all in all, we managed to pull it off. And so thanks for watching. Hit the like button once again if you have forgotten to, as we're gonna get the academy. Big things coming, big things. But yeah, grab the book if you haven't grabbed a copy yet, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.